What? What? With the upcoming Christmas holidays, I feel the Christmas spirit. Hello dreamers, and welcome to another DIY project with me, Crash from Dream About Anything. In this video I want to show you my favorite Christmas craft. But first, Merry Christmas everyone, let's begin.
First, I need a canvas to paint on. Its size is 60 by 40 centimeters. Each canvas comes with these wooden wedges to keep the canvas taut. I plan to use sprays, but of course, any other paint can be used. I have experience with sprays since I was a student. I paint the base white and arrange 3 circles of different sizes. Most likely you already guessed that I will make a snowman. I also spray some white paint to give it a snowfall effect. Naturally, my snowman will not be at home by the fireplace, but outside where the low temperatures will keep it for the whole winter. I also have a second canvas on which I plan to paint a unique Christmas tree. After the paint dries, I move all my creativity to a cozier place. With a cup of hot cocoa, I'm ready to get on with my Christmas canvas. Since I'm not an artist, I decided to play around with the printer and the scissors. I took measurements and make separate details for my snowman. And he has everything: scarf, hat, even gloves. I must have miscalculated the hat. I will make a new one since this one is small. I also found him a broom, so he wouldn't be lazy. I glue everything with C200 to the canvas. Although regular paper glue would also do the job. While I wait for the snowman to dry, I get down to decorating the tree. I put this beautiful star on top. What's a Christmas tree without a star? Here I use hot glue to secure things. All the materials I use are leftover from previous years when I made gifts. I had bought these glitter glue sticks some time ago. Now is their time to be used. I will be using these glue sticks to make the Christmas decorations on the tree. It's now dry and it's time to make my friend smile. I also managed to find 3 identical buttons to stick on his snow belly. On each canvas I decided to put the inscription Merry Christmas on top. Using a scalpel I cut on the inscription, which I previously printed on the printer. I removed the white background and only the clean text remains. It turned out quite nicely. I made the first attempt with a different technique. I had again printed the inscription, but then removed the letters. And with the help of a spray, I made the inscription. After the test on the white sheet, I repeated it on the canvas. But it's needed a little improvement. I'm outlining the letters with a marker to make them stand out more. I was able to achieve a candy cane pattern. Now that I'm done with the painting, it's time for some upgrades. I have prepared everything necessary in this box. It's lights. What Christmas is without lights? The lights are battery operated, but I will need a more convenient switch to be able to turn them on and off. I carefully pierced the canvas and put the lights on the Christmas tree. It's time to put the rocker switch in. However, the wires on the lights are so tiny that the only way to strip them is by using a torch lighter to melt their insulation. I make a test that everything works. Here I play with the lights a bit and added to the colored lights a few warm lights to mimic stars in the sky. I make some random holes to light them up as well. I fix everything with hot glue. I didn't play around with soldering the wires, I just twisted them and sealed them with the hot glue. Finally, I will make a bag out of cardboard, that way everything will stay hidden underneath. Using a tacker, I fastened the bag to the frame. All that remains is to glue the box with the battery and the switch, and I'm ready. I just leave a loophole for replacing the batteries. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, now is the time to do so. This way you will help the future development of the channel. Now I found these snowflakes too. I'm going to stick a few. If I owned Van Gogh Starry Night in the living room, I would festively replace it with this piece of art. That was from me, dreamers. I'm Crash from Dream About Anything. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.